It's become a Christmas Day tradition, a handful of NBA games to spread some sports cheer. This year's lineup features 5 games, including a rematch of last year's NBA Finals between the Warriors and the Cavaliers. But would you believe that the thousands of fans who head to games tomorrow may not even have the best view? Dana Jacobson got a look at how the NBA is bringing the arena experience to fans when fans can't get to the arena.
Yeah, thanks to virtual reality technology, fans who might never have a chance to get to an NBA game can now feel like they are in the stands or even courtside. All you need, a subscription to the NBA League Pass, a virtual reality headset like this one, and the free app NextVR on your smartphone. You click it in, away you go.
Opportunity as well.
Even the casual basketball fan is used to seeing this.
Anthony throws it down.
So the NBA is upping its game, giving fans a whole new perspective.
But they can go inside like that.
I mean, the players are like there, like I should be touching them, but I'm not. It's so clear. I don't know how to describe it. It's just unreal.
Traditionally, sport has been watched on a flat screen, and now for the first time in history, we take you inside the screen in a way that you've never been able to consume content.
Danny Keynes is the VP of Content at NextVR, NBA Digital's partner in a weekly virtual reality broadcast.
We can't just be different from traditional television, we have to be better than television. And we can't just be different from being at the game, we have to be better than being at the game.
Henson gets fouled and gets the bucket to boot.
What was it like the first time you watched that full broadcast with the NextVR technology?
I was nervous, and then I was really excited as I saw it really come together. Jeff
Marsilio, who heads the venture for the NBA, learned a lot from last season's one-game trial.
We set a camera at a courtside table and just, filmed. No real production, nothing really more than just filming and capturing. But when we watched the experience, we were blown away.
But to broadcast a game each week, the league realized it needed to do more.
It's not enough to simply put the camera down and walk away. What we've discovered is you really do need the context that you get from some of the more traditional things that you see in television.
Right. That means an entire broadcast crew. Up to 8 unmanned cameras with 180-degree views are set up throughout the arena, including one on the stanchion of each basket and one center court on the scorer's table.
And this is actually your right eye, and this is your left eye. And
does it combine in my brain?
It combines actually in the VR headset.
Okay.
And so that gives you the depth of 3D, because each one is slightly off. And in the headset, it puts it back together, and it gives you this sense of a 3D world.
Kuzminski gets a 3-ball, too strong.
One of the camera positions we have is under the basket on that stanchion.
Right.
And that's a seat you can't purchase, actually. There's no tickets for that position. And just in last week's game, there was a moment when LeBron is running down the court right at you, and you feel like, oh man, he's coming at me, and the hair raises on your arms. It's pretty exciting.
LeBron slamming it home.
From a designated announce team.
In a regular broadcast, you're not saying, hey, look to your left, look to your right.
To the way a game is cut.
Am I ready? Yeah, get it in.
Even the graphics you see.
Look at the early numbers.
Once the headset goes on, it is all designed to keep fans engaged.
There is no multitasking. There's no Facebook or Twitter. There's no checking email. There's no sending a text message. So you become fully engaged in the content in a way that you've never been that engaged. So you're 100% committed to watching the game.
Now, the league isn't releasing specific numbers, but they did tell us people are watching these virtual reality games. And as for what's next, both the NBA and NextVR said the technology is rapidly improving, so they expect the quality of the images, like the ones you guys are seeing, and the numbers of broadcasts to just grow. And I have you looking because that video doesn't translate, but the reactions do. You guys have to tell us what you see.
The ref just almost fell in my lap.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I will never be on the court with LeBron James. This is the closest I'm ever going to get.
You were
amazing.
And it really is. The video doesn't translate on regular TV,
But
so that's why you have to see it.
It's interesting what the gentleman said in your story was that it needs to be better than the game, and in some ways it is.
Yeah.
It's really quite striking. It's so vivid.
And they say eventually things like texting and Facebook, the things you can't do while you're in that headset, eventually will come to the headset.
If the hot dog vendor would come to me in the headset,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but otherwise,
full service.
yeah, it's all there.
Dana Jacobson, thanks a lot.
Sure.